All right, so this is an example of the Montessori stamp game, and it's using the same multiplication problem, 2,134 times 2. And similar to the bead frame, the small bead frame, this activity is designed to help children go from the concrete to the abstract, so it's a middle ground activity. They should have already worked with the base 10 blocks, and they don't need to keep using them because they take up a lot of space and they're clunky and cumbersome. Once they have the idea of what all these numbers are in base 10, they can move on. Okay, so I have these stamps in the same colors. I have ones, tens, hundreds, and I forgot to print out the thousands, so I just hand wrote it on the back of the ones. But I just printed these on cardstock and cut them up. Okay, so these would be in separate containers, and the first thing you would do, oh my goodness, is build the Multiplicand. So I start with the units, and I have 4 of them, so I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is nice to line these up like this and do this vertically, but since that's not going to fit in the frame, I'm just going to go like this. I do like to do the lesson with them lined up. Okay, next is the tens. We have 3 tens. And 1, again, I would like to have them all lined up vertically, but to save space, we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3 tens. Okay, then we have 100 and 2 thousands. So 1, 2. Okay, now our multiplier tells us that we need to make that number twice. So it's nice to have something to separate this first one, like a ruler or a pen or a pencil or a dowel, and then we're going to make it again. So 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. 100. There is 100 and 2 thousands. Oops. Okay. So when we are multiplying, the last step is to put them all together. So we'll start with the ones. We'll squish them together and count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll record that. Then we go to the tens, squish them together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. 2 hundreds, and 1, 2, 3, 4 thousands. So our answer is 4,268. And of course, you can also do this with exchanging. I just showed the static way this time. All right, there's your daily Montessori lesson.